And we are back for game 2 with a double header. The pitching for the Zap looks to be Brock Butcher. He did throw a strike for the first pitch, so it is a 1-1 count. The weather definitely cooled off in Pure. Sun going. That one's a strike. 1-2 count now. It is a cool 75 degrees with a 3-mile-an-hour wind. Two and two count now. That's going to be called strike 3. First out of the game is going to be a strikeout looking for Brock Butcher. Now batting for the Bison, Pablo Brysono.
First pitch was a strike.
Second pitch is a strike as well, fouled off to the left-hand side. Next pitch is a ball. 1-2 count now. Two and two count now. That one is fouled off to the right side. 2-2 count still. That one is fouled off to the left side. That one is grounded to Gavin Frazier at second, on to Quinn at first to get the second out of the inning. Now up to bat for the Bison, Vinny Nilsson. First pitch strike there. That one is hit out into the gap between left and center. Dominic is going to pick up the ball, throw it on into Cy. Nielsen will get a double out of that. Still 2 outs. First pitch is a ball to Cam Hagenson. That one is fouled off back to the stands. Called strike for strike two. 1-2 count now. That one's low and in the dirt. Augie does a good job of keeping it in front. 2-2 count now. That's a called strike three. Brock gets his second punch out looking in the inning. That'll be the end of the top of the first. And we're back for the bottom of the first. Up to bat for the Zap, we have Gavin Frazier. First pitch, he gets hit. Tosses the bat back to the dugout, takes off his gear, and he's off to first. Runner on first. And now up to bat, we have Cy Taylor.
First pitch is in for a strike. Second pitch is also in for a strike. Third pitch is popped out. Lands fair. Now we've got runners on first and second with no outs. Up next to bat is Ty Farwell. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch is in the dirt. Third pitch is fouled off towards the third base line. Count is 2-1. Pitch is down low for a ball. And that is hit out of the field. That will score 3. Home run by Ty Farwell. With still no outs.
Now to the plate for the Zap, Connor Goldberg. Huge swing by Ty there. Something we really needed to get our bats going. Obviously, we've been struggling for the past 6 games now. It's been kind of a rough one for us. But hopefully that'll get our bats back in it and encourage our guys a little bit to get them going. Count is 2-0 to Goldberg. That one is drilled on the ground to the second baseman, who makes the play on to first base, gets the first out of the inning. Now up to bat for the Zap, Quinn Ludvigsen.
Wearing number 88 rather than number 11.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. Maybe lost a jersey. Kid got a stain on his jersey. We were at the Boys and Girls Club this morning, so. Count is 0-1 as he foul tips one. Off speed in there for a strike. 0-2 count to Quinn. A little chin music there. Got to get his head out of the way. Ball 1 in the count. swung on and hit to left field. Kind of a blooper, and the left fielder comes in and makes a great play on it. They'll get the second out of the inning out of that. Now up to bat for the Zap, Dominic DiCarlo.
Left fielder had to do kind of a tuck and roll to get that one.
Yeah, not your ideal diving play, but I mean, it got the job done. If a somersault does it, a somersault does it.
First pitch is in there for a strike. Second pitch is fouled off. Third pitch is in for a ball. Third strike, that'll end the inning. Up to bat first for the Bison is Joseph Croner. That's flown out to left field and is caught by our left fielder. So one pitch, one out, in the top of the second. Up next is Adam White. Pitch is thrown. It's a ball. Second pitch is swung on and missed. Third pitch is a ball. Count is now 2-1 with 1 out. Third pitch is hit. Down, gets past our second baseman. Shortstop. That's my bad. So that'll be a base hit. Get a runner on for the Bison. Up next is Martin Restrepo. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Sounds like Martin Restrepo is our beer batter for the second game of the night.
Ground ball to Gavin Frazier there, who throws it on to Quinn at first. Gets the second out of the inning.
Cade Steffen up to bat next with 2 outs on the top of the second.
One's fouled off back into the net. Strike one. One looks right down the middle for strike two. 0-2 count to Steffen.
Swing and a miss.
And that will be it for the top of the second. We will be right back for the bottom of the second. We are back for the bottom of the second. Up to bat is Dylan Bowie. His first pitch was a ball. Foul tip back to the catcher for the second pitch. 1-1 count now. Swung on. Third baseman makes a diving play, throws it on to first. He's going to get him in time. Impressive play by the third baseman there. First out of the inning with Augie Goethals up to bat. Swung on and fouled back and over the gate. That ball is in the lake. Strike 2 to Augie. That one's on the outside, just a little bit. Ball 1. Good eyes by Augie. That one is outside and low. 2-2 count now to Augie. Hit towards the third baseman again. Third baseman will field it and he'll get the out. Second out of the inning. That'll bring up Emmanuel Ely.
First pitch is in there for a strike. Second pitch is in the dirt. Tied up at 1-1 with 2 outs at the bottom of the second. That pitch is hit to the shortstop and caught by the player at first base again. Third out. Same. Oh. No, Manny Ely was safe. Makes sense. He's got a lot of speed on him.
He is pretty quick. It's got to be the strawberry milkshake. He had to have refueled recently.
Another amazing play by the third baseman. That'll be the third out of the inning. And it'll bring us to the top of the third, which we'll be right back for. Jason Beltran up to bat now for the Bison. Ball is down low for a ball. Third pitch is a strike that makes the count 2-1. Not quite sure what happened there, but we got it out.
First pitch is a strike. Swung on and missed. Strikeout for Butcher. Gets the second out of the inning. Now up to bat for the Bison, Bison.
First pitch was a strike. Second pitch looked like it was low for a ball. Third pitch is another ball. Fourth pitch is hit down the line between second and third, and it'll go down as a base hit. And now up is Vinny Nielsen. First pitch looks like it was just outside for a ball. Pablo Bison was trying to steal a base and ended up getting the third out of the inning. Now we're heading into the bottom of the third, and we'll be right back with you for that. Up to bat now for the Oahe Zap in the bottom of the third is Cy Taylor.
First pitch is a ball to Cy Taylor. Swung on, hit up the middle, line drive into center field, and Cy Taylor will get a single out of that. Up to bat now, your favorite hip-shaking Canadian, Ty Farwell. One for one on the game, 1 home run. He has all the RBIs in the game right now. First pitch is a strike to him. That one's outside, 1-1 count. There's strike 2. 1-2 is the count. Off speed, outside for ball 2.
Count is now tied up, 2-2.
Ball 3, full count now to tie. Swung on, foul ball to the left side. Swung on and crushed again into the gap. It looks like he caught it. The center fielder probably traveled a good, I don't even know, like a good 150 feet.
Dove to catch it too.
Dove to catch it. That was an incredible play. Holy cow.
Now up to bat for the Zap is Connor Goldberg. We have a runner on first and 1 out. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch almost gets past the catcher, but it's in the dirt for ball 2. Another pitch low for ball 3. Count is 3-0. against Connor Goldberg. And talent field will walk. Will walk Connor Goldberg. And now we have runners on first and second with one out in the bottom of the third. Up comes Quid Ludvigsen. First pitch from field is in there for strike one. Looks like the pitcher and the catcher are talking for a minute. Second pitch is in there for a strike. Third pitch is low and inside for a ball. Fourth pitch was a ball. Now counts tied up at 2-2. Ground ball line down to your second base. That'll score a run. And now I have a runner. That got out on third, and a runner safe on first. Now up is Dominic DiCarlo. First pitch is swung on and missed. Second pitch to DiCarlo is a ball. Third pitch is hit down to second base, and the runner trying to advance to second gets out. This will bring us to the top of the fourth.